Okay, here we have it. New Zomboy remix of Big Boss, the Dr. P classic from many, many, many moons ago. This is interesting. I wonder what kind of spin Joshua Melody, aka Zomboy, is going to put on it, what parts of the original he is going to use, and just how much it's going to sound like him. How much he's going to transform it. This is an interesting one. There's been a lot of hype for it. 4 minutes 16, so quite a stealthy number. Going back to like early 2010s, you know, lengths of brostep tunes. If it is a brostep tune, who knows what it's going to be? I don't. You do, because you've heard it. Mate, it wouldn't be a Zomboy track without a massive introduction. Come on now. I'm definitely ready. And here it comes. Oh, come on, man. Please be decent. Please at least be decent. Come on. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was hoping he'd refashion that bit in some way. Oh, there we go. Oh, mate, come on. I mean, for years now, we've heard Zomboy go down the stompy route, that just the blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on, man, you're so creative. What are you doing? And that kind of follow-up drop that we got just there. I mean, the first drop, good sounds, but a bit of a plain idea. But that follow-up, fuck me. That's him just strutting his stuff, just being mad creative. I'm all for it. Okay, good fake out. Let's go. Ah. Yep, straight into that. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Oh, he loves doing this for an outro, just drawing it out. I'm a big fan of that. I mean, for me, there's a decent amount of positive stuff there. I'm coming from the perspective of, guys, we've just heard year after year in recent times him just going down the blah, blah, blah. But it's like, mate, you're so much better than that. You're so much better than that. We've been crying out for some properly creative, inventive, unpredictable, melodic, musicality-driven Zomboy, dubstep, whatever kind of bass music. But he is just one of the kings at that. Just taking an idea and exploring, just going ham with it, going mad with it. We got hints of that here. It's not full blown on that front. You know, each main drop that comes in, good sounds being used, good kind of squealy sounds being used. The production really refined. It sounds good on that front, I think. But the ideas, yeah, they're a little bit plain. They're a little bit straightforward. There's not too much going on when each main release comes in. Beyond that, there's some fantastic stuff, loads of really clever reworking of original ideas, just being unpredictable, flavoursome with the spontaneity of the direction of his ideas. Really cool. I mean, the follow-up to each main drop is sick, really, really good. Not much evidence going on here of just, you know, really wanting to stomp his way through a tune. And I understand why he made all that stuff, because, you know, that's where dubstep went and he had to keep up with it. He's much better than that, and we're getting hints of it here. And if this is a sign of what's to come from him on the original front, you know, what we're going to get from him going forward, even on the remix front as well, then I'm happy. You know, this tune, I can't see that I'll go back to it loads, but at the same time, I think it could grow on me and rub off on me quite a bit over time. And bottom line, does it do a lot of reworking of the original tune? Yes. Is some of it very clever? Yes. Is some of it also a little bit, you know, come on, mate? Yeah, you know, it is a mix of good stuff and stuff that isn't quite as good. But, you know, bottom line is, for me anyway, this just sounds like him kind of acknowledging and getting into his super creative side. And the introduction as well, lest we forget, just going for that grand, magisterial, just epic opening with the string-led everything. And even that was paying tribute to the original tune with the musicality that we get in that original. That was really well done. The slowing down in the outro as well. You know, he's done that before, did that to good effect here again. So this just sounds like, you know, to me, definitely not a perfect tune. Pretty far from that, actually. It's good moments in amidst, you know, other moments that aren't that great. But is this a sign of what Zomboy could be coming back to? And a little hint at his best former self throughout the 2010s kind of vibe? I'm going to say yeah. So yeah, there is signs of very, very creative life within the Zomboy project yet, and I'm very here for it if he carries on in that vein.